every single one of you unleashes your full potential. A world where you break free from the chains of mediocrity and embrace the beast within. That world is not a fantasy, my friends. It's a reality waiting to be born through you. Today, we're going to dive deep into the heart of what it means to have a true beast mentality. This isn't about being aggressive or domineering. No, this is about tapping into the raw, unbridled power that lies dormant within each of you. When was the last time you truly challenged yourself? When did you last push beyond your comfort zone and feel the exhilaration of conquering your own limitations? If you can't remember, then it's time to wake up. It's time to roar. The beast mentality isn't just a state of mind. It's a way of life. It's about approaching every day, every task, every challenge with the ferocity of a lion and the determination of a wolf. It's about being relentless in the pursuit of your dreams and unapologetic in your ambition. This mentality isn't reserved for a select few. It's not some exclusive club that only the naturally gifted can join. No, the true beast mentality is available to anyone willing to cultivate it. Anyone willing to look in the mirror and say, I am capable of greatness. So how do we develop this mentality? How do we transform ourselves from ordinary individuals into extraordinary beasts? Let me break it down for you. First and foremost, it starts with your mindset. You must believe with every fiber of your being that you are destined for greatness. This isn't about arrogance or ego. It's about recognizing the potential that your Creator has placed within you. You are a masterpiece in progress, sculpted by the divine hands of the Almighty. When you truly grasp this truth, it becomes impossible to settle for mediocrity. Like, belief alone is not enough. A true beast acts. They don't wait for opportunities. They create them. They don't ask for permission. They seize their destiny with both hands. This means taking risks, stepping out of your comfort zone, and being willing to fail. Yes, you heard me right? Be willing to fail. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone towards it. Every great achievement in history was preceded by countless failures. The Wright brothers didn't fly on their first attempt. Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb overnight. These men had the beast mentality. They saw failure not as a roadblock, but as a teacher. So I challenge you to today, fail forward. Embrace your mistakes and learn from them. Let each setback fuel your determination. Remember, the beast doesn't retreat at the first sign of adversity. It growls, it adapts, and it comes back strong. Now, discipline. The beast mentality requires ironclad discipline. It's about doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. It's about waking up early, putting in the extra hours, and sacrificing short-term pleasures for long-term gains. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your achievements. Without it, you're just a dreamer. With it, you become unstoppable. So how do you cultivate discipline? You start small. You make promises to yourself and you keep them no matter what. You said you'd wake up at 5 a.m. Do it. You committed to reading a book a week. Make it happen. These small victories build momentum and strengthen your will. That's a crucial point. The beast mentality isn't about being a lone wolf. Even the mightiest lions hunt in prides. Surround yourself with other beasts. Find people who challenge you, who push you to be better. Iron sharpens iron, and a true beast seeks out others who will sharpen them. This might mean leaving behind some relationships that no longer serve you. It might mean seeking out mentors who have achieved what you aspire to. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. Now, let's address fear. Fear is the great enemy of the beast mentality. It whispers doubts in your ear, tells you to play it safe, to stay in your comfort zone. But here's the truth. It's a false construct designed to keep you small. The beast doesn't ignore fear. It faces it head on. It looks fear in the eye and says, you have no power over me. When you feel fear creeping in, recognize it for what it is. a signal that you're about to do something important, something that will lead to growth. So the next time fear tries to hold you back, thank it for the warning and then push forward anyway. Jump out of that metaphorical plane. Start that business. Ask for that promotion. The beast within you is far more powerful than any fear you'll ever face. Let's talk about vision. A true beast has clarity of purpose. You know exactly what they want and why they want it. Your vision should be so vivid, so compelling that it pulls you out of bed in the morning. It should be the last thing you think about at night and the first thing on your mind when you wake up. Lay down your vision. Make it specific. Make it measurable. Make it time-bound. A vague goal like I want to be successful won't cut it. The beast mentality demands specificity. I want to build a multi-million-dollar company that revolutionizes education in developing countries within the next 5 years. Now that's a vision that ignites the soul, but having a vision isn't enough. You need to reverse engineer it, break it down into yearly goals, monthly targets, weekly objectives, and daily tasks. The beast mentality is about consistent, relentless action towards your vision. It's about making every single day count. Now, the beast mentality isn't just about personal achievement. It's about impact. It's about leaving a legacy. Ask yourself, how will the world be different because you live? You see, when you tap into your true potential, when you unleash the beast within, you become a force for good in this world. Your success inspires others. Your achievements create opportunities for those around you. Your growth becomes a catalyst for the growth of others. This is why the beast mentality is so crucial. It's not just about you. It's about the ripple effect you create. When you rise, you lift others with you. When you succeed, you pave the way for others to follow. This is the true power of the beast mentality. But let me warn of the path of the beast is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. You will face opposition. You will encounter naysayers. There will be people who try to clip your wings, who tell you to be realistic, who say your dreams are too big. These people are not your enemies. They're simply projecting their own fears and limitations onto you. The beast mentality allows you to listen to these voices with compassion, but not to let them define you. You thank them for their concern, and then you keep moving forward. Remember, the opinions of others do not determine your destiny. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. So refuse to accept any limitations on your potential. Refuse to let anyone else's small thinking constrain your big dream. Resilience. The beast mentality is built on a foundation of unshakable resilience. Life will throw curveballs at you. You will face setbacks, disappointments, and moments of doubt. But the beast within you is resilient. It bends but does not break. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship. It's about bouncing back stronger. It's about using adversity as a springboard for growth. When life knocks you down, the beast mentality doesn't ask why. It asks, what can I learn from this? How can I use this to become stronger? Its resilience is built through consistent habits. It's forged in the crucible of daily challenges. So challenge yourself every single day. Do something that scares you. Push your limits. Embrace discomfort. Because it's in these moments of challenge that your resilience grows. Let's shift gears and talk about time. Time is the most precious resource you have. It's the great equalizer. Whether you're a CEO or a janitor, you have the same 24 hours in a day. The beast mentality recognizes this and treats time with the respect it deserves. How are you spending your time? Are you investing it in activities that move you closer to your goals, or are you squandering it on distractions? The beast is ruthlessly efficient with time. It understands that every minute wasted is a minute that can never be reclaimed. This doesn't mean you should become a workaholic. Rest and recreation are essential. But even your downtime should be intentional. The beast mentality is about being present and purposeful in everything you do. Whether you're working, playing, or resting, do it with your full attention and energy. Now, let's address a crucial aspect of the beast mentality. continuous learning. The beast is never satisfied with its current level of knowledge or skill. It's always hungry for more. In a world that's changing at breakneck speed, the ability to learn and adapt is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. Read voraciously. Listen to podcasts. Attend seminars. Seek out experiences that challenge your assumptions and expand your horizons. The beast mentality embraces the discomfort of not knowing because it recognizes that this discomfort is the precursor to growth. But just accumulate information. Apply what you learn. Knowledge without action is useless. The beast mentality is about taking what you learn and immediately putting it into practice. It's about experimenting, failing, learning, and trying again. Let's talk about health. The beast mentality recognizes that your body is the vehicle through which you achieve your dreams. Neglect your health and you're sabotaging your own success. The beast takes care of its temper. This means fueling your body with nutritious food. It means moving your body every day. It means getting adequate rest. But it's not just about physical health. Mental and emotional health are equally important. Meditate, practice gratitude, cultivate meaningful relationships. The beast mentality is about holistic well-being. Now, let me share something powerful with you. The beast mentality isn't just about achieving external success. It's about internal alignment. It's about living in harmony with your true self and your deepest values. Ask yourself, what do I stand for? What are my non-negotiable principles? The beast mentality demands integrity. It's about aligning your actions with your values, even when it's difficult. Even when no one is watching. This integrity is what gives you unshakable confidence. When you know who you are and what you stand for, you become immune to the opinions of others. You develop an inner strength that no external circumstance can shake. Let's talk about service. The true beast mentality understands that true fulfillment comes from contribution. It's not just about what you can achieve. It's about how you can serve. How can you use your talents, your resources, your influence to make a positive impact on the world? Find a cause bigger than yourself. Dedicate yourself to something that will outlive you. This doesn't mean you have to start a charity or become a full-time philanthropist. It means infusing everything you do with a sense of purpose and service. When you align your personal goals with a higher purpose, you tap into a wellspring of motivation that never runs dry. You're no longer just working for a paycheck or a title. You're working to make a difference. This is the essence of the beast mentality. Let's hone you back. What's that voice in your head telling you why you can't achieve your dreams? Maybe it's saying you're too old, too young, not smart enough, not talented enough. Maybe it's reminding you of past failures or current limitations. The beast mentality recognizes these thoughts for what they are says. They are the last desperate attempts of your comfort zone to keep you small. But you are not your thoughts. And you have the power to choose which thoughts you believe and act upon. So, choose thoughts that empower you. Choose to believe in your potential. Choose to focus on your strengths rather than your weaknesses. Choose to see obstacles as opportunities for growth. This is the mindset of the beast. Let's talk about accountability. The beast mentality doesn't make excuses. It takes full responsibility for its life and its results. This can be uncomfortable at first. It's much easier to blame circumstances, other people, or bad luck for our fate. But here's the truth. When you take full responsibility for your life, you reclaim your power. You're no longer a victim of circumstance. You become the author of your own story. The beast mentality embraces this responsibility with open arms. This means no more blaming, no more complaining, no more excuses. If something isn't working in your life, change it. If you don't know how to change it, learn. If you need help, ask for it. But never ever give away your power by playing the victim. Now let's address a common misconception. The beast mentality isn't about being perfect. It's not about never making mistakes or always being at the top of your game. The beast mentality is about progress, not perfection. It's about getting a little bit better every single day. It's about celebrating small victories while keeping your eye on the big picture. It's about forgiving yourself when you fall short, learning from the experience, and getting back up stronger. Remember, the path to success is not a straight line. It's a series of ups and downs, twists and turns. The beast mentality allows you to enjoy the journey, to find joy in the process of growth and transformation. Let's talk about gratitude. The beast mentality might sound intense, and it is, but it's also deeply rooted in gratitude. The beast recognizes that every breath is a gift, every challenge is an opportunity, and every setback is a setup for a comeback. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Start and end each day by counting your blessings. Be thankful for your struggles as much as your successes, for they are shaping you into the person you're meant to become. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It turns scarcity into abundance, and from this place of abundance, you can give more, do more, be more. This is the paradox of the beast mentality. The more grateful you are, the more you achieve. Now, let me share a powerful truth with you. You are not just a human being. You are a human becoming. You are constantly evolving, growing, transforming. The beast mentality embraces this truth. It sees life not as a destination, but as a journey of continuous growth. This means you never arrive. There's always another level to reach, another skill to master, another goal to achieve. And this is exciting. It means that no matter how much you've accomplished, the best is always yet to come. The beast mentality finds joy in this constant evolution. It doesn't seek comfort. It seeks growth. It doesn't want an easy life. It wants a meaningful life. It understands that true happiness comes not from achieving goals, but from pursuing them with passion and purpose. Let's talk about focus. In a world full of distractions, the ability to focus is a superpower. The beast mentality cultivates laser-like focus. It's about knowing what's truly important and directing all your energy toward. This means learning to say no. No to distractions, no to time wasters, no to anything that doesn't align with your vision and values. The beast mentality understands that every yes is a no to something else. So, choose your yeses carefully. Develop the habit of single tasking. Give your full attention to whatever you're doing in the moment. Whether you're working on a project, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying a meal, be fully present. This level of focus will dramatically increase your productivity and the quality of your experiences. Now let's address fear again, but from a different angle. The beast mentality doesn't just face fear. It reframes it. Instead of seeing fear as a stop sign, it sees it as a green light. It becomes an indicator that you're on the right track, that you're pushing your boundaries, that you're about to experience significant growth. So, the next time you feel fear, thank it. Thank it for showing you where you need to go next. Thank it for pointing out your next opportunity for growth. Then take a deep breath and step forward into that fear. This is how you expand your comfort zone. This is how you become unstoppable. Let's talk about energy. The beast mentality recognizes that energy, not time, is your most valuable resource. You can have all the time in the world, but without energy, you won't be able to make the most of it. So become a master of your own energy. Identify the activities, people, and environments that energize you and seek them out. Similarly, recognize what drains your energy and either eliminate it from your life or find ways to manage it more effectively. This might mean changing your diet, adjusting your sleep patterns, or reevaluating your relationships. The beast mentality demands that you take charge of your physical, mental, and emotional energy. It's about creating an environment that supports your growth and success. Consider your morning routine. How do you start your day? The beast mentality recognizes that the first hours of the day set the tone for everything that follows. Develop a morning ritual that energizes you, centers you, and prepares you to face the day with intensity and purpose. This could involve exercise, meditation, reading, or goal setting. The specifics don't matter as much as the consistency. What matters is that you start each day with intention, priming yourself for success. Now, let's talk about resilience in more depth. Life will throw curveballs at you. You will face setbacks, disappointments, and moments of doubt. The beast mentality doesn't just bounce back from these challenges. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity. Every setback becomes a setup for a comeback. This isn't just positive thinking. It's a strategic approach to life. It's about asking yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger, wiser, more resilient? So I develop the habit of reframing negative experiences. Instead of asking why me, ask what's next. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on what you can do to make things right. This shift in perspective is at the heart of the beast mentality. Remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. The most inspiring success stories are often born from the ashes of failure. Your challenges are not punishments. They're opportunities for growth. Embrace them. Let's address the concept of competition. The beast mentality isn't about competing with others. It's about competing with yourself. It's about being better today than you were yesterday and better tomorrow than you are today. This shift in focus is liberating. When you stop comparing yourself to others and start competing with your past self, you tap into a wellspring of motivation that never runs dry. There will always be someone who seems to be doing better than you, but the only relevant comparison is between who you are and who you have the potential to become. This doesn't mean you ignore other success. On the contrary, the beast mentality encourages you to learn from others, to be inspired by their achievements. But it's about using that inspiration to fuel your own growth, not to make you feel inadequate. Now, let's talk about discipline again, but from a different angle. Discipline isn't just about forcing yourself to do things you don't want to do. True discipline, the kind that the beast mentality cultivates, is about aligning your actions with your deepest values and most important goals. When you're clear about what truly matters to you, discipline becomes easier. It's no longer about restriction. It's about liberation. It's about freeing yourself from the tyranny of short-term pleasures so you can experience the profound satisfaction of long-term. Develop the habit of delayed gratification. Train yourself to resist immediate rewards in favor of bigger, more meaningful rewards down the line. This ability to delay gratification is one of the most reliable predictors of long-term success. Let's address the concept of failure again. The beast mentality isn't just accept failure. It actively seeks it out. This might sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. If you're not failing regularly, you're not pushing yourself hard enough. You're playing it safe, staying within your comfort zone. The beast mentality understands that failure is the price of admission for success. It's the tuition you pay for growth. So set goals that scare you. Pursue dreams that seem out of reach. And when you fail, because you will fail forward. Learn, adjust, and try again. You have to develop a healthy relationship with failure. Don't see it as a reflection of your worth or your potential. See it as feedback, as valuable data that you can use to refine your approach. The beast mentality turns failure from a roadblock into a stepping stone. Now let's talk about vision again. The beast mentality isn't just about having a clear vision. It's about living in alignment with that vision every single day. It's about making decisions, big and small, that move you closer. This requires constant self-reflection. Regularly ask yourself, are my actions aligned with my vision? Am I making choices that support my long-term goals, or am I getting distracted by short-term pleasures? Develop the habit of visualizing your success. See yourself achieving your goals in vivid detail. Feel the emotions associated with that achievement. This isn't just daydreaming. It's mental rehearsal. It's programming your subconscious mind for success. Let's address the concept of comfort zones. The beast mentality thrives on discomfort. It recognizes that growth happens outside of your comfort zone. So make it a habit to do something every day that scares you. This doesn't mean you need to do something extreme every day. It could be as simple as speaking up in a meeting if you're usually quiet, or reaching out to someone you admire if you're usually shy. The point is to consistently push your boundaries. Remember, your comfort zone is like a muscle. It can be expanded with regular exercise. The more you push yourself, the more comfortable you become with discomfort. And that's when the magic happens. Now let's talk about mindset. The beast mentality is fundamentally about cultivating a growth mindset. This means believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, good strategies, and input from others. A growth mindset sees challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. It embraces effort as the path to mastery. It learns from criticism instead of ignoring it. It finds lessons and inspiration in the success of. Develop the habit of catching yourself when you fall into a fixed mindset. When you hear yourself saying, I can't do this, or I'm not good at this, add the word yet to the end of the sentence. This simple shift can open up a world of possibilities. And let's address the concept of purpose. The beast mentality isn't just about achieving goals. It's about living a life of purpose. It's about understanding why you do what you do and ensuring that your actions align with your deepest values. Take time to reflect on your purpose. Why are you here? What unique gifts do you have to offer the world? How can you use your talents and resources to make a positive impact? When you're clear about your purpose, decision-making becomes easier. You have a North Star to guide you. You're no longer swayed by fleeting desires or others' expectations. You're living on purpose with purpose. Now, let's talk about habits. The beast mentality recognizes that we are the sum of our habits. Your daily routines, repeated over time, shape your reality. So if you want to change your life, start by changing your habits. Identify the habits that are holding you back and replace them with habits that support your goals. Start small. Focus on one habit at a time. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. They are keystone habits. Habits that, when implemented, have a positive ripple effect on other areas of your life. Exercise, for example, often leads to better eating habits, improved sleep, and increased productivity. Let's address the concept of balance. The beast mentality isn't about burnout. It's not about sacrificing your health, your relationships, or your joy in pursuit of success. It's about finding harmony between different areas of your life. This doesn't mean giving equal time to everything. It means giving the right amount of focus to each area at the right time. Sometimes you'll need to pour more energy into your work. Other times your relationships or your health will need more attention. Develop the skill of being fully present in whatever you're doing. When you're working, work with full focus. When you're with loved ones, be fully there. This presence allows you to achieve more in less time and to truly enjoy each moment of your life. Now let's talk about legacy. The beast mentality isn't just about what you can achieve in your lifetime. It's about the impact you'll have long after you're gone. It's about building something that outlasts you. Think about the legacy you want to leave. How do you want to be remembered? What mark do you want to leave on the world? Let these questions guide your decisions and actions. Remember, your legacy isn't just about grand achievements. It's also about the lives you touch, the people you inspire, the positive change you create in your sphere of influence. Every interaction, every decision is an opportunity to build your legacy. Let's address the concept of continuous improvement. The beast mentality is never satisfied with the status quo. It's always looking for ways to get better, to optimize, to grow. Adopt the Kaizen approach to life. Focus on small, continuous improvements. These incremental changes, compounded over time, lead to dramatic results. Whether it's in your work, your relationships, or your personal development, always be asking, how can I make this a little bit better? Develop the habit of regular self-reflection. At the end of each day, each week, each month, take time to review your progress. What worked well? What could be improved? What lessons did you learn? Use these insights to refine your approach and to set new goals. Now let's talk about gratitude again, but from a different angle. The beast mentality uses gratitude as a tool for resilience and motivation. When faced with challenges, it asks, what can I be grateful for in this situation? This isn't about denying the reality of difficult situations. It's about choosing where to focus your attention. By finding something to be grateful for, even in tough times, you maintain a positive outlook and keep yourself motivated to push forward. Develop a gratitude practice. Each day, identify 3 things you're grateful for. Make them specific and really feel the gratitude. This simple habit can dramatically shift your perspective and increase your overall happiness and resilience. Let's address the concept of adaptability. The beast mentality recognizes that the only constant in life is change. It doesn't resist change. It embraces it. It sees change as an opportunity for growth and innovation. Develop the skill of pivoting, of adjusting your approach based on new information or changing circumstances. This doesn't mean abandoning your goals at the first sign of difficulty. It means being flexible in how you pursue those goals. Remember, it's not the strongest or the most intelligent who survive, but those who are most adaptable to change. Cultivate this adaptability and you'll thrive in any environment. Now let's talk about the power of belief. The beast mentality understands that belief shapes reality. What you believe about yourself and your capabilities has a profound impact on what you're able to achieve. Challenge your limiting beliefs. Question the assumptions you've made about what's possible for you. Remember, many of these beliefs were formed in childhood or based on past experiences. They may no longer serve you. Develop empowering beliefs. Choose to believe in your potential, in your ability to learn and grow, in your capacity to overcome challenges. These beliefs will become self-fulfilling prophecies. Let's address the concept of service again. The beast mentality recognizes that true fulfillment comes from contribution. It's not just about what you can achieve. It's about how you can serve. Look for ways to add value in every interaction. Whether you're at work, with friends, or in your community, ask yourself, how can I contribute? How can I make things better? Remember, service isn't just about grand gestures. It's about the small acts of kindness, the words of encouragement, the moments of support that you offer to others. These seemingly small actions can have a profound ripple effect.